The FBI, along with other agents, are searching suspects Brian Cole Jr.'s Woodbridge home for evidence. And that's where we find DC News Now's Randy Bass.
Randy, you got a chance to listen to a news conference moments ago. What can you tell us?
Yes, FBI agents have been here on scene at this Woodbridge home since the early morning hours, carrying out that search warrant, working to collect evidence connecting Brian Cole Jr. to the 2021 pipe bomb investigation in D.C. Federal agents today saying good police work helped to bring this case to a close.
We were going to track this person to the end of the earth. There was no way he was getting away. Well, we didn't have to track him to the end of the earth. It wound up in Woodbridge, Virginia.
FBI Deputy Director Dan Bongino on this morning's arrest of Brian Cole Jr. and search warrant at his home on Manor House Court in Woodbridge, where agents were seen carrying boxes and collecting evidence Thursday. Cole now facing charges in connection to the pipe bombs placed at both the RNC and DNC offices hours before the riots at the nearby Capitol on January 6, 2021. Right now, investigators not sharing a motive in the case and say more charges could be coming. Right now, Cole faces charges for transporting an explosive device and attempted malicious destruction by explosive materials. Investigators reviewing thousands of hours of surveillance footage, millions of lines of data, and parts of those bombs. FBI Director Kash Patel says a fresh look at the case made all the difference.
ADIC of our Washington field office brought in a new team of investigators and experts, re-examined every piece of evidence, sifted through all the data. An individual who is now alleged to have placed multiple explosive devices to blow up multiple people and multiple officials, innocent civilians.
In Woodbridge, Cole Street is blocked off as investigators carry out that search warrant, and neighbors on this quiet cul-de-sac are shocked by his arrest.
Walks his dog, quiet individual. I would have never thought out of all our neighbors that he could be a suspect.
And FBI officials here on scene, they tell me they plan to be here continuing to execute that search warrant until at least 8 or 9 o'clock tonight as they continue collecting evidence from the home. In Woodbridge, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.
All right, Randy Bass, thank you. DNC Chairman Ken Martin released a statement saying, quote, "Those responsible for this horrific act must be brought to justice, and political violence should never be accepted in America."
And the RNC Chairman Joe Gruder is now saying, quote, "For 4 years, we wanted for the Biden administration to do their job, prioritize this investigation, and get this potential mass murderer off the streets. Now, under President Trump, it looks like we may finally get justice," end quote there.